starting off, how do you get into booking shows?
Santa Cruz, about 15 years ago. So yeah, 1990. Wait, I mean, no, 2000. I'm already off by a decade. There wasn't any punk shows happening in Santa Cruz. It was mostly reggae, just garbage, whatever. There would be like one a year or something like that. And I was going out of town to SF like every single weekend to go to a show. And so one day I just decided to bring my friends' bands down to play and rent out the hall myself and just start there. And it just started building up more and more and more. Lots of new bands started popping up and supporting, and we built an empire.
It's awesome. So why do you keep doing it? Why do you keep it up?
It's what I live for. Music since I was 5 years old, as long as I can remember. It's not a money-making thing, not in the punk scene anyway. It's just what I love to do.
So why do you do it here in the Bay?
Because I live here.
Any other reason besides that?
No.
No?
Wherever I go, that's where I'm going to do it. I move to Portland in a couple of years probably. That's where I'm going to do it.
Well, what do you think about the scene here today? Like, how have you seen it change and develop over time?
No, it's great. I mean, there's tons and tons of underground bands right now, and you know, people are like, punk is dead, blah blah blah. But if they search at all, they realize it's not. I mean, it's there's 50 Oakland bands on any given day that will fill a room that people should know about. You know what I mean?
All right. So tell me about your first show that you ever put on,
That I ever put on?
or that you want to talk about.
No, it's actually kind of funny because it was from my buddies from LA called Mad Parade, and they actually just played this past Friday in Pacifica, and I went and we talked about the whole thing, how like you guys were my first show, my first flyer, before I knew what I was doing. I think 8 people came because you're supposed to hang more than one flyer around town. But it was Mad Parade and Scurvy Dogs at Callahan's in Santa Cruz in like probably 2000 or something, 99, 2000. But yeah, I didn't know what I was doing back then. I just knew I wanted them to play for me, and that's actually what happened, plus 7 other people.
Think you know what you're doing now?
I think so.
Yeah, I would agree. So what would you say is your favorite show that you've ever put on?
Favorite show I ever put on? Probably my birthday show about 3 years ago with Dead Souls, which is a Joy Division tribute band, and my very good buddy Dave is the singer. Fangs on Fur from LA, Alaric, which is an Oakland band, and the Reptile House, which is a Sisters of Mercy tribute band. It was at the Knockout on my birthday a few years back, and that was probably start to finish my favorite show I've ever done.
Nice.
From what I remember.
Any reason why, in particular, why it was your favorite besides the awesome lineup? It was just
It's just a great vibe. I love the Knockout. It's one of the venues that I can actually tolerate in SF. And the lineup, yeah, from first song to last song was just amazing. Everybody was on the game, you know.
all right. Big question. Favorite band?
We just talked about this. I liked way too many genres of music to say that, but Subhumans has always been my favorite punk band ever since 30 years, at least. So I have to pick them.
All right. Any parting words you'd like to throw in there?
When is this coming out?
Needs to be done by this Thursday. But it's probably not going to be like finished for another like 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, parting words. June 26th. Yes, 26th. Cockney Rejects. Battalion of Saints and Angry Samoans, plus some good locals at the Oakland Metro.
I'm already RSVP'd to that show on Facebook.
Yes, hundreds have. It's going to be great.
All right. Awesome. Thanks so much that was great.
Cheers.